seeing you, I mean, I know you. And again, there's one thing about as being a songwriter. I mean, it's your way of telling people who you are or how you see the world anyway. And so, you know, aside from the Zoom
Okay.
thing, you know, it's like, yeah, I know where you're coming from. Yeah, I like you.
Yeah, it was perfectly
Oh,
natural. It didn't seem like we were introducing each other because we
No,
already
right.
know each other
Yeah,
virtually.
exactly,
okay,
exactly.
guys, we're there.
All right.
We're we're there. Oh crap! I pushed the wrong button. Here we go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Harry Hewlett. This is Dallas Songwriters Association virtual open mic. And it's Wednesday, December the 20th. Actually, this is December 22nd. This is my wife's birthday, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, my wife's birthday. She's 39 years old today. For
Trophy.
I don't know how many times that makes it. But anyway, Dallas Songwriters Association with us, our open mic, and we've already got five people, I guess, lined up. We got Jamie Gunn, we got Bill Martin, Don Wall, Ace Pounder, and I bet you a bunch more show up before it's all over with. And starting off, we're going to have Jamie get up here and do his what do you call it? The
Flamenco chill.
flamenco chill. That's
Yeah.
chill. I knew it was some kind of chill, flamenco chill. Okay, I'm going to replace the spotlight right here.
All right.
There's Jamie Gunn right there. Okay, Jamie, how you doing?
I'm good. Very good.
Okay, well, play us some music.
All right. This is called Immersion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I was waiting for you to do another song. We're not doing 3 songs tonight. We did 3 the other night.
That's right.
I was wondering why you was looking at me that way. Okay, Jamie, we got Bill Martin coming up. Okay, that's a good song, Jamie.
Thank you.
There you go, Bill Martin. How you doing, Bill?
Nice to see you, Harry. Very
Nice
well.
to see
thank
you. Okay.
What's the point in telling you if you don't believe it's true? I could never leave you. Bound together, super glue. Shucks. I could never leave. I could never leave you. I could never leave. I will always love you. I'd like to think you love me too. I could never, ever leave you. Driving in the car with you, all alone is just way too. I could never leave you. I could never leave you. I could never leave. I could never leave. I could never leave you. When the ancient ruins do everything we expect them to, I could never leave you. I could never leave you. You know that, thank you. You know that Where's Waldo, where you try and find all the mini Waldos?
Yeah.
That song would be a perfect example of find the mistakes. There's at least a half a dozen of them in there.
Oh, I heard every one of them.
I know you did. You've heard it enough times to know, well, that was a mistake.
No, I didn't
That
hear
was
one
wrong.
mistake. I really did.
Well, you have to play poker, but, man.
I did not hear any mistakes. Okay.
Difference
That was
between
Bill
an
Martin,
amateur and a
folks. Now we
professional.
got Don Wall up there, and I think he's.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's up there in Cape Cod somewhere, or he's just got a picture going.
Yeah, no, I am in Cape Cod.
You're actually up there. Okay.
Yes, I'm up in Hyannis, Massachusetts, and that behind me is a beautiful old country store, 1836. I used to take my kids there to buy penny candy, and they have gifts and things like that in there. But it's a real old store. It's been a store forever. And,
So, how many miles you put on your car this year?
I don't know. She's got over 80,000 on her car, and I think she started. It was somewhere in the 40s. I don't know.
Oh, that's a lot of miles. Okay.
That's a year and a half.
Okay,
We
well-
haven't totaled the amount of miles, but we probably will. So here's a song that kind of relates to all that. It's called "The Slow Road." Comes a time to put sand under my feet when the days start feeling same old. After all, I know life is sweet when I just get up and go. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. I met an old man standing on the beach. Said, you left a girl back home. You want your freedom, don't push her out of reach. Can't you feel her glow? Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears and morning light, dewdrops of dawn upon the road. Show some kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright, there's room for two for the road. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that first track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Comes a time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose the pathway more bumpy than flat, road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. When the old man said, I gotta go. Oh, take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Good one, Don. Don Wall, folks. And now we got Ace Pounder from up on the north side of town.
From the north side of town. That sounds like a song in itself.
Yeah.
All right, this is something that I wrote a long time ago, but I believe I found it and played it last year around Christmas, and I believe that the altogether opinion was this was it'd be a nice Christmas song. So this year I found it again, and this is what I came up with. Trying to get home for Christmas, hiding on a Chicago-bound train, trying to be near invisible, not wanting to go back in the rain. The conductor noisily entered the car, asked for our tickets, please. All that I could do was to pray that this stranger would please take mercy on me. Mr. Conductor, please look the other way. Mr. Conductor, please look the other way. Perhaps you have been hungry and not sure where you're gonna stay. Mr. Conductor, I can't produce a dime. Mr. Conductor, I can't produce a dime. Perhaps you two have been frightened and afraid that you're out of time. This year I need the magic of Christmas. This year has been such a desperate year. So can't you see your way to please help me, sir? I have no fare to get from there to from here. Mr. Conductor, thank you for walking away. Mr. Conductor, thank you for walking away. May the good Lord bless and keep you for the kindness that you've shown today.
Hey, that's good.
Oh, thank you. It's just
You liable to be a songwriter when you grow up, Ace. You keep at it like that. Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir. Thank you. So that goes into the Harry Likes It pile. That's important.
That's the Harry Likes It file right there, yeah. Okay. Replay spotlight. Okay. Okay, folks, now I'm not preaching or proselytizing, if that's the right word, but I've always been fascinated by this light that people say they see when they experience that near-death experience. You know, they come back and tell us about it. And I tried to write a song about it one time, and it came out like this. So it's called My Savior's Light. They say when I'm near death, it will come. I'll look right at it, though it's brighter than the sun. Like a magnet, its love will beckon me. But my faith alone tells me what I'll see. I will see my Savior's light. That first moment when I die, it will be sweet by and by when I see my Savior's light. And when I give up that final breath of air, they say I'll see my body lying there. I'll feel a peace like I have never had. When I look back, I'll feel no last regret. I will see my Savior's light. That first moment sweet by and by when I see my Savior's light. But when my body's covered with a sheet and you can't tell my head from my 2 feet, if you cry, don't cry a tear for me. By then he'll have set my spirit free. I will see my Savior's light that first moment when I die. It will be sweet by and by when I see my Savior's light. I will see my Savior's light at first moment when I die. It will be sweet by and by when I see my Savior's light. When I see my Savior's light.
I love that one. That was a great one. I was singing harmony with you too.
Oh man, that
That's a
song's just
really
made
good
for
one.
harmony. Yeah, we should do that together one night.
I'd love to.
We'll do that in a bar one night, but to a bunch
Yeah.
of drunk folks. There you go.
They'll like it.
I think we should collaborate more. I think that's fun.
Yeah, we should do that. We should do. Maybe we should have a show where we collaborate. You know, we get online and we write songs. Anyway, that was my song. Now what we do? Okay, we go back to Jamie. Jamie Gunn. Is Jamie? Are you still here?
I am still here.
He's still here. Okay, we need some more of that flamenco chill. There you go. There's Jamie.
There we
Okay.
go. And I'm going
You
to
got it.
continue. I'll continue with the light too. I have one called "The Light of Light," which I had planned as my second one tonight too. So.
You probably want some
Thank you.
applause. Hang on here. Hang on here.
Thank you.
Damn. They like Jamie. Okay, that's Jamie Gunn, folks. Now we got Bill Martin coming up. Bill, hang on.
I picked out the wrong select. Since you've been gone, whoops. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I can't go on, nowhere to go. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Bop, 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Bop, 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Curl up in bed in the afternoon, covers over my head. I gotta get up soon. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long, now I'm on my own. Bop, 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Bop, 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. I lost my way, and they say my reasoning too. Oh, I can't say, you know it's true. No, I can't stay, but I can't go. My skies are gray, can't face my day. I need you so. Bop, 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Bop, 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I simply can't go on, nowhere to go. Since you've been gone, I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Since you've been gone, I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. You're simply the best one a man could ever find.
I can't imagine anyone listening to that song without wanting to sing along.
I hope that's right.
I think that's right, yeah. Yeah, like a carload of folks driving down the road listening to that song, they'd be singing to it.
I'd like to
did.
see that happen.
Yeah, it would be. They'd sing to it. That's a sing-along song. That's a barroom song. I mean, it'd be great in the barroom. Or anywhere. Okay, that Bill Martin, folks. And now we got Mr. Don Wall coming back up. He's down there in Port Aransas, looks like now. Or is that, well, maybe that's Cape Cod.
Yeah, that's Cape Cod.
Okay. But it looks kind of like Port Aransas.
It could be Port Aransas.
Yeah.
I mean, that actually happens to be a sunset, which you don't usually see that from this side, except because it's winter. The sun's at a different position. So that was a sunset not too far from where we are on the beach. So, but it does make me think about Port Aransas. So here's a song about Port Aransas. The fishing trip was choppy, and us wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf of Mexico. My girlfriend lived in Nederland, and she sounds like Janis Joplin when she says Gulf. Well, that's good enough for me, you know. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. Comanches boys made huevos on la estufa on la playa. Tuvimos sombra cerveza, música tejano todo el día. Joe brought brisket and hot licks. We all played our bigots. Drank whiskey on the beach with a bonfire burning all night long. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. Mexican and Anglo get along just fine. Good old Texas boys in the Gulf moonlight, staring at the fire, sharing desire, feeling the tease of a restless sea. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. The fishing trip was choppy, and us wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf of Mexico.
You had him in the palm of your hand on that one, Don.
Thank you, Hog.
All right. Don Wall, now, Mr. Ace Pounder. Ace. There he is.
All right. Well, I am going to do something kind of goofy, so it is me. I'm not pretending to be somebody else. This is my ode to a Grecian. This is my ode to suburban life, and it's called. I'm in a neighborhood mode. The next song I'm going to do has to do with neighborhoods too, but this is my neighborhood period. So. What was it? Kerschel number fill in the blank is. This is called Just a Neighborhood Kind of Guy. for adventure. I just couldn't wait to leave home. And in my first decades, I lived all over, and to marvelous places have flown. But here in my dotage, I prefer our dear cottage and the neighborhood that around us has grown. At this time in life, I like to be with my wife and hang out with the puppies at home. I'm a neighborhood kind of guy. To the neighbors I stop and say hi. I'm comfortable, damn it, with my piece of the planet. I'm a neighborhood kind of guy. Sure, I've felt the breezes across an alpine meadow in the wind off the sea in Mumbai. And as much as I still love those faraway places, I guess I'm just a neighborhood kind of guy. I'm a neighborhood kind of guy. With neighbors I like to stop and say hi. I'm comfortable, damn it, with my piece of the planet. I'm a neighborhood kind of guy. Or some such. Some remotely related ending to that. It's just silly, but
Far be it from you to be silly.
No, yeah, really, exactly. I would never do that.
I would never do that either.
No, I know you're firmly against that.
I'm firmly against silly. Okay. Well, let's see. I think it's my turn. That was Ace Pounder right there, folks. Ace Pounder, replay Spotlight. Okay. I'm going to play this till y'all get tired of it, but I got to work on it. So it's called One Man Band on the Moon. I've been writing this song for 20 years. I guess I wrote it with four guys about 25 years ago, something like that, and then been rewriting it ever since, and added a verse and changed some words and keep on working on it. If I can read the words now, okay. The sky's hanging low in the moon glow lounge as I play beneath these blue electric stars. Like a comet in full flight, you brighten one sweet night, and now I wish upon you from afar. One man band on the moon can't keep this lonely heart in tune. How I wonder where you are as I'm crying to the stars. Feel like a one-man band on the moon. Couple in their own world, orbiting the floor, requesting happy love songs I forget. My whole dang universe is spinning in reverse. Each chord's a constellation of regret. One man band on the moon can't keep this lonely heart in tune. I wonder where you are as I'm crying to the stars. Feel like a one-man band on the moon. The dance floor's getting empty, all my friends are getting mad. I ain't giving them the music they enjoy. Just the thought of your sweet lips puts my heart into eclipse. I might as well be playing on some last chance asteroid. One man Can't keep this lonely heart in tune. I wonder where you are as I'm crying to the stars. Feel like a one-man band on the moon. He sat down at your table, dark side of the bar. Cowboy, drugstore cowboy, designer boots. He danced around the floor and out that swinging doors. Those stars are just memories of regret, memories, just blue memories. One man on the moon. Can't keep this lonely heart in tune. I wonder where you are as I'm crying to the stars. Feel like a one-man band on the moon. One-man band on the moon. Can't keep this lonely heart in tune. I wonder where you are as I'm crying to the stars. Feel like a one-man band on the moon. Feel like a one-man band on the moon. Thank very much. Okay. That song, it's got too much of the metaphor in there, and what I'm trying to work it into so it kind of feels like a metaphor and not a moon thing so much. But anyway, we'll get there. Y'all just bear with me. Okay, that was me, and now we got Jamie Gunn coming right back up. Let me put my guitar down. There we go. Okay, here we go. Where's Jamie? There he is. What you got for us, Jamie?
All right. That was nice. That was a nice song.
Thank you.
And this is my newest creation, let's say. And it is called Love Energy. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. You're killing them. Jamie Gunn, folks. Now we got Bill Martin. There he is.
This little ditty, I came up with it my first or second year of junior college in Grand Junction, Mesa Junior College. Give you an idea how old this song is, and it's probably not even one of my oldest ones that I still occasionally play. You got something to live for, guaranteed love and a good life in store. I've got nothing to live for without the love from the girl I adore. Am I right? Is this true? Can you tell how I feel for you? Bloodshot eyes can't hide the way I feel. Mindless speeches can't reveal what I would like to say to you. Things I could give to you and only you. I love you and only you. I love you. I love
Hey, that's pretty. That's like a love thing. What style would that be? That reminds me of some of the stuff that you used to hear, you know. Like, what was that guy's name? Oh well, think of it. Good song, Bill.
Wow,
Good song.
thanks.
You know, when I was playing in that little old band I was in out there at Texas Tech, you know, we didn't dare do anything original. First off, we couldn't write anything good enough to really play, but people, they wanted cover songs because they danced to them. Everything was a dance. You know, just doing a concert was kind of a weird thing.
Mustang Sally.
Mustang Sally, you had to do Mustang Sally. You had to do all that stuff. Mustang Sally and Freddie King and all that kind of stuff. You know, they loved it, but boy, when you do an original song,
Yeah.
that was weird.
I was in a VFW band, and you know, we wouldn't even touch anything unless it was danceable. That was the formula.
Yeah, one of the few memories I have about knowing old Gary P. Nunn. He was out there when I was out there. First off, he wasn't Gary P. But I remember we was over at somebody's house one day, and there's a bunch of us sitting around playing guitars and stuff. And he kind of got me to the side over, and he said, Harry, listen to this. He played me a song that he had written, which was very strange because no one else was writing songs. But Gary was writing songs, and I don't remember what the song was. I don't remember liking it too much, but he was already doing that, you know. But most people didn't write songs. You know, everyone dreamed about it, but no one did it, basically. So
Well, up until the songwriters thing, I didn't dare play very many originals. I might slip one in every now and then, but it wasn't until I met you guys and started playing with you that I started doing originals a lot. It was really an opening thing.
Yeah.
now you
that's
kind of
good.
have to because of the copyright thing, you know.
No kidding. It's weird.
Like we were getting some questions the other night over at Love and War. You know, Ricky Jean, he does a lot of cover songs up there.
Yep.
And it seemed to be all right. So I thought it was all right for us to do it. But then Barb said, you know, we probably shouldn't be doing those. So probably next time
Well,
we
they
do
must
that
have
open.
some. They must have a license of some kind that allows them to.
I don't think so, because I went over to the owner. I said, "Do you mind if we do cover songs?" He didn't even know what a cover song was.
Oh, so maybe he's
Yeah,
under
that
the.
was at La
La
Paloma.
yeah, yeah,
Don't put on another jacket. Yeah.
yeah. But it's so
Some places get hammered by the the
BMI.
representatives
Yeah,
from BMI and ASCAP. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You
If
have
you
to
want to
pay.
invest money in doing it, it's from what I understand, it's pretty expensive to get a license to let people play covers.
it probably a long time ago it was like $800-900 a year, for like a coffee shop.
That's a lot of dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I bet it's twice that much. So anyway, okie dokie.
Do you think? Do you know? Does anyone know if there are rules about playing, like an artist playing their own original songs? Does that somehow skirt a copyright issue?
Yes, it does. There's this internet radio station been going for a long time. Kathy Forster, I don't know if y'all remember her. She was one of our category judges one year. They've got this radio station up in Kansas City, and they play all originals that like if any one of us wanted to send in our CD, we could send in our CD and they'd play it. But they make you sign there's a contract that you sign. It
Well,
gives them
good.
the right to do that.
Selling your soul.
Well, you're not giving your copyright or anything like that. It's just that
It frees them from being
frees them from being sued.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
for not honoring your copyright.
Right.
Yeah, and they, of course, when they play it, they keep the records, and I guess they make their daily or weekly reports what they have to do on what they've been playing on the station, and you'll get something for it, through your performance rights organization.
I think I
Anyway.
saw that Dr. Trom's band got one of their singles picked up by some, it may be an online station, maybe an online, on the air station. But
Yeah, I was
some
wondering what that.
playlist.
I saw something on that. I didn't know what that was. That's
I think
cool.
that's what it is. They're gonna put his song in a playlist somewhere, which is
well,
good.
maybe he'll be a star.
Yeah,
We can say we knew him way back when.
that's right.
Ace
Okay,
who?
Don, you're next. Okay.
Okay,
Don.
well, since I'm up here in Cape Cod, and I mean,
Oh my God, where are you now?
oh yeah. Let me explain this image. Those are shells. Let me see if I can get out of the way here a little bit. Those are all different shells, whelk type shells that we've been told. I wasn't sure if the birds, use the trees to break them to get the snails out, or, well, I've been told that that people do it, of course, and so. It was referred to me as a type of beach art. So you see all those broken shells, they're kind of attached in some way, usually through some hole in the shell, to the wood, which is like driftwood, and you can see some of the kind of the old seaweed and the sand around it. And it's just way out on a beach, way past houses, and kind of a protected area that we walked on yesterday.
How
It was
big are
really
those?
nice.
How big are those shells?
Those shells are, big. A lot of them are like this big as your fist, kind of
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
And then there's smaller ones, but the biggest one right behind my right here, my right elbow, that's about this, about this big,
Huh.
about that big, yeah. And they're mostly those. They're kind of the most one of the most interesting type of shell. Those swirling, spiraling, conch type shells,
Yeah.
which are beautiful.
Logarithmic.
Yeah, it's like it's beyond squares, right, and right angles.
So are those like recent kills, or what do you call it? Or
No, I would say not. I would say that people collect them, just when they're out walking on the beach. We collected some shells, but not like those. But we did collect shells, and people collect shells, and I guess enough people come to this place, and they add their shells to the art. Some we didn't see too much, but a couple that seemed to be in the know said some people put ornaments and things like that. So the shells become like an ornament on the driftwood, which is all natural. This is all like just natural stuff, but it's accessible because of preservation and public access, that you can walk out here.
Sort of a community project.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like art on the beach, but it's not a beach like a beach where it's a beach you got to walk to get to.
It's kind of like beer cans out behind the fraternity house. Or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, play us a song, Don.
Well, since I'm on Cape Cod, I'm going to do a song of mine called Cape Cod. Lying together in tall grass, sun bubbling our desire. In the estuary, life is exploding. Man and a woman flowing, sharing the earth, spinning beneath them. Quietly roasting carrots and apples, an evening fire between two Indians, feet rubbing the other's feet, soft wet pine needles beneath, silhouettes in the seaside moonlight. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. Walking hand in hand through the dunes, shouting we can in the wind, churning up a bending pile of sand. Sunset is at hand, holding tight out of breath on this Cape Cod mountain. Watching a peach-colored sun slipping under the sea's green blanket. Summer drift to breathe by, Pilgrim's Tower against the sky, heaving time to the wind and the ocean. Another day on old Cape Cod, the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. When the clouds roll in, we hunker down. Then the tent caves in, we hold each other on the ground. Daylight comes, we stumble into town. You're shaking in this drizzle, this love of ours won't fizzle. And we'll wonder over coffee what our destiny will be, in a world where everything changes. Folding into each other like a perfectly written letter, lightly touching and sensitive. It is with you I wanna live, to love today and forever. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me.
Good one.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Don Wall, folks. Now, Ace Pounder. One more time.
All right. This, boy, they went quick and quiet suddenly, didn't they? See, that's what fame is all about, man. You know, 1 minute they're clapping, the next minute they don't care. You know, so anyway, well, I understand that. This is uncharacteristically upbeat by me. I sent this to a friend in California. He sent me a note back saying, "You must be feeling better." So yeah, I guess I am. So anyway, yeah. In honor of that, this is called "Ain't It Great to Be Alive." Well, sorry. Stepping on the street on a fine autumn day with my love and our dogs in a family kind of way. We smile at the neighbors and we can't help but say, well, ain't it great to be alive? Well, skipping through the colors of deciduous leaves, sniffing the aromas of the juniper trees, hearing all the ravens calling in the breeze. Ain't it great to be alive? Yeah, everybody's got their troubles. There's always something, the philosophers say. But objectively, in terms of this planet, we're really doing more than okay. Ain't it great to be alive? 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 Well, puppies follow noses through the fluttering of color. Each walk is savored gratefully as a family adventure. They bump into our legs as they crash into each other. Ain't it great to be alive? Ain't everybody's got their troubles. There's always something, the philosophers say. But objectively, in terms of this planet, we're really doing more than okay. Ain't it great to be alive? Ain't it great to be alive? Ain't it great to be alive? Ain't it great to be alive?
I say yes to that. Yeah.
Not my usual gloominess. But
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah. I really am. I'm glad you're feeling better. Okay, there's Ace Pounder, and now it's back to moi. So let's see, replay Spotlight. Now, I recorded this song a long time ago and put it on CD Baby and published it and all that stuff. And after several years, I actually got like an 18-cent royalty payment from BMI on this song. And the only reason I got it, I'm pretty sure, is because it has the same name of a couple, song that a couple other people wrote. Kenny Chesney had a song that was really popular, and Loretta Lynn, she had one that's really popular. It's called If Everybody Wants to Go to Heaven, How Come No One Wants to Die? Everybody wants to go to heaven. Anyway, I wrote this, and I'm going to play it for y'all right here tonight. It goes like this. Well, I heard a lot of talk about heaven darn near all of my life. Pearly gates, streets of gold, angels dressed in white. Everybody sits around singing on a soft cloud every night. Well, if everybody wants to go to heaven, how come no one wants to die? They say you'll never be hungry, so there's nothing there to eat. Gold streets don't have no stickers. You won't need boots on your feet. Spend eternity with all of your loved ones, even your ex-wife. Well, if everybody wants to go to heaven, how come no one wants to die? I was in the congregation. Preacher trying to save our souls. A reward was waiting in heaven. Everybody said they wanted to go. But then he said that once you get there, only angels can return. God knows I ain't no angel, but I don't deserve to burn. If I don't get a great big mansion, a little shack will do just fine. But if you're in a hurry to get there, I'll trade my place in line. Oh yeah, 'cause I heard a lot of talk about heaven. Darn near all of my life. Pearly gates, streets of gold, angels dressed in white. Everybody sits around singing on a soft cloud every night. Well, if everybody wants to go to heaven, how come no one wants to die? Do 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 do. Actually, I forgot. Actually, it starts off with that little the thing I did on the end starts off with that. Like this. Do 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 do. Well, I heard a lot of talk about heaven. Darn near all of my life like that. I forgot to do that a while ago.
The fiddle part with that.
Anyway, actually, when I wrote that song, there was a cartoon in the New York Times with that. If everybody wants to go to heaven, no one wants to die. It's kind of a political cartoon and had that in there. And I got my muse out and wrote that song. Okay, let's see. We're starting back at the top now. Jamie Gunn. Oh, gone. Here comes Jamie. There he is. Hey, Jamie.
Hello. So this is called The Great Awakening. Thank you.
Sometimes it's just hard to be humble, when you get applause like that. But we have to be, Okay, Bill Martin, you're next. He's gonna play his harmonica. Oh, man.
All right.
Okay.
Summertime was hot and muggy. Summertime was overdone. Summertime gave way to fall. Then summertime is gone. And summertime is gone. Is gone. Winter seasons in my life are wasted times I wander through. Feels like every fall now I look back and think of you. But summertime is gone. Is gone. Was anybody ever there to take the time to care for him? Did anybody try to win your heart? Your heart. I've been told to count my days, and we've been taught to count the cost. Feels like every fall now I look back on what I've lost. But summertime is gone. Is gone.
I'm so sorry for messing up your song.
I wish you hadn't noticed, because what I was gonna do, I was thinking, if I can, once I get out of this section of the song, I'm gonna find out where you are, and I'm gonna start playing with you, and we were gonna do this cosmic improvisation thing.
I thought it was great,
I did too.
They've got it. They've got a feature. They've got a feature.
and
on
I
this
figured it out too. I said, "Wait,
Well, it's
does Bill have a loop going on here?"
no,
No.
it's
And then,
it's
then
Harry.
Bill's singing, and then I saw Harry playing along, and I said, "Oh, that was Harry."
Harry was multitasking and he screwed up. They have a feature. I'm gonna have to turn it on. I'm gonna start trying it. You're automatically. I mean, on mine, I'll be automatically muted. But when I talk, if I hold the space bar down, then I can talk.
Yeah.
But then when I let loose, it goes back to muted. But boy, I've been doing it. I have to remember to go up there and mute myself, and likely as not, I forget. You know, so I apologize.
It was
That's
almost
perfectly
in
fine.
time. It was almost there, you know.
So maybe we might have discovered
Interesting
something
touch.
accidentally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is it true that if like let's say we're all here together, let's say if we all started playing together right now as we can hear ourselves in real time, would it come out okay on the other end?
No. No, there's a latency thing there. It's just a fraction.
Between each one of us,
Yep.
there's a delay that's greater than like real time.
Yeah. It's you.
Sounds like art to me.
Well, if all of
Digital
us
art.
if all of us played in sync with one player, then
Yeah.
we would all be in sync, but he wouldn't.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, probably, but still, the latency has to be the same. Some of us our system may be set a little bit differently.
You guys feel like experimenting? I'll drone on a D minor.
Right, yeah,
Say like
yeah.
a minute.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's all play something here. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys
Go
want to
ahead.
pick a key? Or
D
does it-
minor.
D minor.
D minor it is.
which is it?
Or what,
Then where
Don,
do we
what,
go from there?
pick a chord.
Just do a C chord. Just do a
Okay,
simple
D minor and C it is.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait a minute. Do this. Sing "Happy Birthday" or something like that.
That's too hard.
Well, I don't know what to do to what he's doing. When it
I'll
needs to
do
be-
Tennessee
just-
Waltz, and you guys come and just play around me.
Okay.
It's
The Tennessee Waltz. And I don't
you guys are picking hard songs. Just let's do You're Cheating Hard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You're cheating hard. We'll tell on you. You'll cry and cry. Okay, Harry, you and I are trying to sing together, but we're not in sync. I can hear in my headphones that we're not in sync.
It would be all screwed up,
Yeah, it's
We
all
tried
screwed
to.
up.
We did something one night together, and it was funny, but I forget what it was.
Can you indulge me? Can we drone on like a C chord? I'm just gonna strum a C chord, and you guys just kind of phrase it however you want. But I'm just gonna stay on a C, so we don't go to an F or anything at
Okay.
the wrong time. I'm just gonna stay on C, and you guys just kind of noodle with it for 30 seconds to see if we can listen to anything, and we can stand it later on.
Rock on, brother.
All right.
Okay, now
I
the
think
only
we're
thing
gonna-
that this
Go
can only
ahead,
be
Bill.
validated by your applause track.
Go ahead, let's hear it.
Well, you can't hear it.
The applause track?
Why
Oh,
not?
the claw trap.
The applause track won't work.
There you go.
See.
Bravissimo, man.
Someone probably has figured out how to do it, but I'm not.
I look forward to that. I look forward to that time when the latency issue has been addressed and we can actually play together. That's going to be really. Some genius is working on it right now, I'm sure.
There would be some delays somehow. It would.
Yeah.
I don't have-
Well, it's
Yeah,
the problem has to do with what? Not only the speed of light, but the speed of sound, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
in terms of how fast the
Yeah.
information is transported.
Yeah. I guess it's gonna take a little longer than I thought.
Sound is
Well,
slower
it's
than
just
light.
like,
Yeah,
you know,
by a lot.
if you're watching two different TVs, like you're watching one off the internet and one that's coming off of,
Yeah.
there's always a delay, or like if
Seems
you're
to be.
listening to a radio station or something on your iPhone, I don't know if you have I don't know if your cable,
Especially with streaming, because so much
when you're
more is
streaming, there's always a delay.
there's always a delay. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So we probably never ever really actually listen to anything that's actually live. There's like if you're listening to one of these talk shows or whatever, there's probably a
Yeah.
20-second delay or something just in case
So we're
someone
never
says F
actually
you or
really
something.
there. We're never
really.
actually really there.
We're not really.
No, we're always watching a delayed version of whatever.
So
I
even
think I
as
saw
we're
this
talking
movie.
but this is the weird thing, because now as we're talking in real time. There's no delay in our interaction right here.
Right, exactly. I know.
So how come that's so? Where's the delay?
I don't
When
know.
when we're singing, that's what I don't understand. If we can talk together in real time, how come the music comes out wrong?
Well,
Yeah.
because it's not that much of a delay. But like if we were to sing, if you and I were to sing in sync, it wouldn't be in sync to the people that's listening to it.
No,
I'll
I
be
could
hearing
hear
you
that
cheat
in my
that on
headphones
Happy
when we
Birthday.
tried Cheating Heart.
It might, yeah, but what you hear in your headphones is not what they hear on Facebook.
Oh, so in other words, it might have been close to being correct. It's
There's
just
like
that
a
my
20-second
headphones were messed up?
there's like a 20-second delay on Facebook. We're like
Yeah,
20
that's true.
seconds ahead.
Totally.
Don, I like the idea that we sound better on Facebook than we do in real life. That would be
We
nice.
actually do.
Yeah, they do something to improve us.
Yeah, they've got an algorithm. They've probably got AI or something over there, don't they? Yeah.
Well, it is important, and I think most of us have done a good job of sort of preparing a decent signal going into Facebook so it comes out okay. We've spent a lot of time
Yeah.
working on our interfaces and our levels and trying to get it decent,
Yeah. Oh,
But
excellent.
it's really amazing the quality of the video and the sound and everything.
Yes, it's good.
And even like on this iPhone 12 that I've got, I did that whole thing over there at Porta de Roma the other night with the iPhone. I set the iPhone out in front.
By the way, I was really impressed with your placement of that. Once you found that second location, I thought it really looked good.
It worked out pretty good, yeah.
I thought so.
Had that one little amplifier up there on the pole, and I thought it sounded good. Well, anyway, who did the last song?
I did. Thanks, y'all, for indulging me.
Okay, so Don Wall, you're next.
Okay. Okay, yeah. It's Christmas time. At the campsite. All the RVs have got their Christmas lights strung up. And they're over on that side, there's a tent. It's Christmas time. Put your hand in mine, gonna wanna walk to the moon. We'll look for a sign, don't wanna get there too soon. We'll go on together to galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly cosmically love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Baby, you're the one, frisky, wild, and free. So much joy and fun an angel in front of me. We'll go on together through galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. In the woods with the bears, by that pond over there, in the wetness of night, with the deer at first light, I sing my song to you. We'll go on together through galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. We'll share our desires in our tent a little later. I'll put another log on the fire and play to your allure. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me.
Okay, Don Wall, folks. Love in a sleeping bag. Now we got the Ace Pounder.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're so kind. Yes, really. All right, this is another of the recent ones, I guess, in the last couple of months. This is written to a friend. This is I have to emphasize every time I play this song, this is not one of those I have a friend who, when I'm actually talking about myself, this is not one of those friend things. This is actually a real friend, ironically named Rod, but we'll let that go. We don't use last names because I told him he's going to be a legend. So we're going to stick with that. Anyway, this is basically a true story. This is something, well, it's pretty like most of my songs, it's pretty self-explanatory. Friend who's had a rough time. He's been laid up for a month or 3. First it was his hip, and then it was his back, and finally they replaced his knee. And he asked his doctor, "What is the matter? How come my joints have become such wrecks?" The doctor chuckled, shook his head, and said, "You can blame it on sex. You can blame it on sex. That's what caused those effects. It's not a curse or a hex. You can blame it on sex." My friend was astounded and a little amused at the news that his doctor spread. He said, "You mean my condition is the result of contortions that I managed so long ago in bed?" The doctor laughed, looked him in the eye, and said, That's exactly what I said. You can blame it on sex. That's what caused these effects. It's not a curse or a hex. You can blame it on sex. You said, I know that you were a young man once, because you sure are an old man now. So I'm glad you had your fun when you had your chance, because it's over for you. And how? Now, as you can guess, my friend is having trouble deciding exactly how to think of this all. On the one hand, he still feels like a sack of shit. On the other hand, he had a ball. From my perspective, I must admit that there are far worse ways to go. It's not that he was hurting from counting beans or playing tic-tac-toe. You can blame it on sex. That's what caused those effects. Not a curse or a hex. You can blame it on sex. That's when you have...
You know, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you meant right, yeah.
Well, you know, when you go and get it like a real physical, you know, from a doctor, like they you know, like they're going to put it in the machine and keep the records on and everything, and then he'll ask you if you've ever smoked. And that doctor told me one time, he said, if you say yes, if you've only had one cigarette in your whole life, and we have to take this test. They check your, it's a sonogram or something. They're looking at an aorta or something in there. If you ever had as much as one cigarette any time during your life, that you will have to take that test, because there may be some kind of effect there. So if that's the case, if you've had sex only once, you know, like to procreate or something like that, you know.
Only the reason, yeah.
20 years ago or whatever it was, well, it could have some effect. It could kill
What are
you.
you talking about, Harry?
Well, I'm trying to add a little something to his song. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It
Yeah,
makes sense.
cool.
You know, if you had sex,
You'll die.
you'll die.
It's 100%, man. What can I tell you?
Well, you know what it'll do to the hair in your palm, you know.
No. What will it do?
We won't talk about that. Anyway, hey, I got a song. I think it's my turn. Okay. This goes way, way back.
Put yourself on the thing, Harry.
Huh?
Put yourself on the thing.
What thing?
No, we...
What?
The video.
You can
The
hear me?
video.
Oh.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
yeah, okay.
Harry Hewlett, please.
I feel like we're sitting here around the table or something, you know. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but somehow we're late.
All this
Me.
it's multitasking. I need a secretary. That's what I need.
Apparently, we're not in real time as we're sitting around the table, right?
I don't know. I got the key to my girlfriend's front door locked. Working all day, 5:30. Walk up to her door, let myself in. Deja vu all over again. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. Ain't seen my honey since Sunday afternoon. She's pretty as a peach, sweet as wine. Problem is she's working till 9. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. Sunday afternoon. She's pretty as a peach, sweet as wine. Wish you'd get off early sometime. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blue. I'm wet-blooded, I'm a red-blooded boy. She's dynamite. What more can I say? I can't wait till she gets home. Loves these blues away. Hey, hey, I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. Ain't seen my honey since Sunday afternoon. She's pretty as a peach, sweet as wine. Hormones working overtime. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. Honey, I'm home. I've got deja vu all over again in that song somewhere, and I think it's in that first verse, and I missed it. That's my best line, too. Okay, that was me, and you know, guys, we just about did it. We got like 10 minutes, so everybody gets one song. We'll go Jamie, Bill, Don, and we'll let Ace end it. We'll end it with Ace. Okay, Jamie, you are next.
All right, sounds good. And I call this one Caught Up. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Oh, come on, phone. It was a delayed response.
Thank you.
Hey, we got somebody new. We got Grover Dufield. I wonder who he is. Y'all want to go ahead and play your song, Bill. That was real pretty.
Thanks.
Real
Yeah,
pretty.
beautiful, man. That was
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Okay, let's see. We got Don Wall next, and then Ace Pounder, and then we got a new guy, Grover Dufield, down there. He's just chomping at the bits. I bet he wants to do a song.
Cool.
I bet. Well, let's
You want to let him do a song right
yeah
away?
yeah let's talk to Grover here and just see.
Yeah.
You want to get me off main screen, though.
Yeah, I'll get you off main screen.
Yeah, you put the whole group on, Harry. Do the whole
Hey,
group.
yeah.
Well, let's do it this way. Hang on here.
Yeah.
Hit spotlight. Hey, Grover,
Yes, sir.
how you doing?
I'm all right. How are y'all?
Just fine.
Very good.
Where are you? And you here in Dallas, or are you somewhere else in the world?
I'm in the great state of Oklahoma.
Oh yeah. That's
I'm up in the very northeast corner, up there by Joplin, Missouri,
all right.
living on the shores of the Grand Lake of the Cherokee.
Okay. Are you Cherokee?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All righty.
I went to Hank Thompson School of Country Music, y'all.
All right. Well, if you did that, then we want to hear you say it. You want to play us a song? Sing us a song?
Oh, hell yeah. You know what? I'm going to play y'all my newest song. It's a Christmas song.
All right. Let's hear it.
I think y'all might like it. At least you'll appreciate the fact that you've heard the hillbilly jokes it's based on.
Now, are you one of those Branson guys? You play up at Branson or anything?
No,
like that?
sir.
Don't do that.
No, sir. Actually, I'm a homebound, 100% disabled Marine Corps veteran.
Well, God bless you.
I'm on 8 liters of oxygen. I'm just 2 years out of a MRSA pneumonia coma. But I played music for years and years and years on the road. And after the coma, when I was trying to recover, I learned I could write songs.
Hot
And
damn.
so now for 2 years, I've been writing music. This one is my latest song. It's called Holiday in the Holler.
All right. Let's hear it.
Y'all can hear that, right? We're going to Grandpa's for Christmas. They got that double white by the creek. There's just no room in Mom's house since my brother moved in last week. His wife up and kicked him out. She caught him with Bobby again. What were those two a-thinking? Don't they know that they're kin? I love a holiday in the holler. I say to my mom through my tears, aren't you sure that I'm related? I've sure wondered all these years. See that little blonde girl over there? That's little Bobby's wild child. She's been arrested 3 times, quite a list of charges filed. Looks like Grandpa's been in the cheer. See him holding up that tree. Oh no, don't look, he wouldn't dare. My lord, he's gonna take a pee. I love a holiday in the holler. I say to my mom through my tears, are you sure that I'm related? I've sure wondered all these years. Mama, don't you think that it's time? We've had enough holiday cheer. So now please, let's escape. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
All right.
That's a good one.
Y'all heard those hillbilly jokes, haven't you? Every one of y'all heard those jokes growing
Oh,
up,
yeah.
didn't you?
Heard a lot of them hillbilly jokes. So anyway, well, welcome to the group.
Thank you.
I wish we had more time. We're kind of doing our last round here, but we do this every Wednesday night, 7 to 9. So if you want to come back and do it again sometime.
I'll come
Harry,
back and do it
Harry.
again.
Harry,
Yes.
you want? Can we call an audible and give him one more song? So he just joined
Sure.
us?
Encore. Encore. Just
Let's
another
do
one.
that.
All right. Just 'cause you asked. I love this song. I wrote it. It's one of my most favorite.
What kind of guitar are you playing there?
This this is an old Yamaha. It's
All right.
about it's a 1971 model. It is one of the true lawsuit guitars.
Oh, okay.
There's not many of them that are really lawsuit guitars, but this was one of them. And I bought this one in 91, 92 in Glenwood Springs, used. And I have beat the fool out of it. This one I've got a little fender hanging up here that I have terrorized. Then I also have my grandpa's 46 Silvertone acoustic electric hanging up there, and his 46 lap steel.
Okay.
But and I'll play you all a song on them one of these days.
Now, that looks like a good guitar. Good. Now, play us a song.
Making sure everything works. Late at night when I close my eyes, I drift off to sleep. To my surprise, I see a sky so bright and blue. First some clouds, then in comes you. In my dreams, you walk through the sky, floating on air as you fly. Your chiffon robes flow all around. While I watch you, you never touch ground. I only hope that there's nothing I missed. It's only in my dreams that you exist. I only hope there's nothing I missed. Fleeting glimpses of you I see, take me where I long to be. Dancing with you among the clouds, way up high above the crowds. Hold me tight within your arms, swirling and twirling, feeling your charms. I look in your eyes, get lost in your sight. Then comes the sun, the morning light, and with it you're gone at the end of the night. I only hope that there's nothing I missed. It's only in my dreams that you exist. I only hope there's nothing I missed. I only hope there's nothing I missed. It's only in my memories you exist. I only hope there's nothing I missed.
Okay, Grover. Gooden. Thank you very much.
I didn't scare you all away, did I?
Nah, we're not afraid.
Thank you.
We are in the eclectic group here.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
bet.
for joining us.
Thank you for coming. Okay, Don, play us a song. And then Ace, you can take us home after that.
Okay, here you go. I have a hard time telling you I love you. And it's not that I don't, because I do. It's just so easy to say those words, love you. And I hate that worn out phrase, me too. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. No fear, no jealousy, no meanness, no judgment, no anger, no regrets. We've both seen our share of pain and heartache. We love the bliss, not the bitterness. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. Loving is one thing and love is another. We love our time together. It could last forever. If you're in love with me and I'm in love with you. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. You're in love with me and you. We're in love with me and you. It's true, I love you.
All right, Don Wall. Okay, Ace, take us home. I'm going to put it on Gallery View. I'm going to put it on Gallery View here. Hang on, if I can find it. Yeah, heck, okay, here we go. All right, there you go.
It seems only appropriate to end this with a Christmas song, and I want credit for wearing red today. Suzanne said I look a little too much like Santa Claus, but that's a whole nother story. This is a Christmas song that I've written over the years. The children have gone to bed. The table is cluttered still. The candles have melted all over the windowsill. And we grown-up folks tell our jokes, enjoying our company. Sharing cherished hopes and being family. Yes, I've been way too long. Yes, now I'm almost through. If they'd give me a chance, I would show them what I can do. All of these dreams seem evergreen as the Christmas tree. Supporting each other's schemes and being family. Home for Christmas, we're all home again. Home for Christmas. Christmas, we're home. Fire is burning low. Dad is almost asleep. There's such love in this room, it's a spirit that we all can keep. And with each boast and each toast, we're feeling a little more free. Say what is in our hearts and be a family. Home for Christmas, we're all home again. Home for Christmas, we're all home again. Home for Christmas, we're all home again. Home for Christmas, we're home.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and we'll see y'all next Wednesday.
Thank you, everybody.
So
Good
God
to
bless
see
you and
you
all that
all.
stuff, and welcome aboard, Grover. Hope to see you next Wednesday. So everyone push that little red button and it'll all be over. Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot.
Adios.
Thank you, everybody.
Adios. See y'all. Thanks, folks.